Business ideas for you to start so I don't have to because I'm too lazy. First up, we have stainless steel Tupperware. I feel like there's a market for this because stainless steel is like antibacterial or antimicrobial or something. The cons are that it explodes in the microwave. So for me, I take Tupperware from the fridge into the microwave. So I don't think I would be the right consumer here. However, I do think that there is some room in the Tupperware marketplace for a stainless steel option. Next up in the same kitchen category are pots and pans with scales built in. You're into like measuring your food and stuff and like tracking your protein intake and all of that, and you're like cooking something in a pan, you have to measure it in a dish on the scale prior to putting it in the pan. And if you could just measure it directly in the pan, that would be really helpful. Cons here are that I feel like it would be expensive to manufacture, especially at scale, and the pros are that it would be really cool. The next one's kind of useless, but I think it'd be cool, especially for parents, is a luxury thermometer. And I don't mean luxury in terms of like branding, like from a luxury brand, but luxury in the sense of like, when you go to take a temperature, it will give you like words of encouragement if it's over 100 degrees for like the 5th day in a row or something. It's kind of useless because if you're a parent, you likely can just take temperature with the back of your hand and it is just as accurate as a thermometer, but it would be cool to have some sort of like luxe thermometer experience. Next up, I've had this one on my list for years, but it's some sort of like thimble drone. So it's this like thimble sized drone that would follow you around like on your shoulder, that would tell you the weather outside, FaceTime family and friends. It could play music for you. It could kind of just be like your assistant. I think the technology is there. It's just probably hidden in some sort of like government basement. And we'll probably have something like it 30 years from now, but if we could get started on manufacturing these now, I think it'd be very cool. My last one is probably the most realistic, but some sort of like toddler boy vanity station. So over the holidays, I was looking for gifts for my sons that were not related to like cars, trucks, dirt, etc. And I really wanted to get them like a station for them to get ready at in the mornings that has like a comb and hair gel and things like that. The pros here are that all of the pieces of this exist. It's just bringing them together, sell as a package. The reason I don't want to do it is because there's specific brands for these things that I like for my sons. I just feel like it branches out into like this impossible thing to put together, especially with how picky kids can be. The other thing here is with any toddler boy, everything is a hazard. So I can't say with full confidence that it wouldn't be fully dismantled and destroyed within 20 minutes. So that's another reason I don't want to do it. But I do think there's a market for it, especially during like gift giving season. Yeah, feel free to take any of those to create your own business, and good luck.